Welcome to the 6th episode of Forbidden Frames. Let's see what the challenge is. Photography style. Focused on lifestyle and storytelling. Preparation time, there is no preparation time. Challenge. For the first time, you have to use the untested medium format TLR camera to create a boudoir image that resembles the 1930s rural lifestyle. Time, you have only 3 hours to complete the session. Equipment, Rolleicord 2 Seconic 478D light mirror and a tripod. Film time, 120 color and 120 black and white film. Lighting, natural light. Model, you cannot work with a professional model for this session and must choose an everyday woman. Passing rules, you must have at least one image from each film to complete this challenge. And if you fail the passing, you will have to give away a lifetime access to a BIB Pro member that has the highest watch time and redo the shoot. Okay, challenge is accepted. Let's take a look at the equipment that I have. Oh wow, Rolleicord camera, the light mirror, and a tripod. Are you serious? This is a tripod. Okay, so let's see if I'm going to make a boudoir history with Rolleicord camera or not. The Rolleicord Model 2 is a twin lens reflex camera, which means it has two lenses of the same focal length, one for viewing and focusing and the other one for taking the actual photos. It uses 120 roll film, producing high-resolution, detailed images. You can capture 12 6x6 images with this camera. Made between 1936 and 1937 by the German company Franke and Heidecke, I hope I pronounced it correctly, this camera was popular among both amateurs and professionals for being affordable yet high-quality camera. Unlike the more famous Rolleiflex, the Rolleicord Model 2 was easier to use with its side-focusing knob, and despite its simpler design, it still delivered sharp, high-contrast images, perfect for portraits and perfect for landscapes as well. Ramesh Shukla, a renowned Indian photographer who moved to Dubai in the 1960s, captured iconic images of the United Arab Emirates formation with Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, who was the founding father and the first president of the United Arab Emirates, using a Rolleicord twin lens reflex camera, and documented this transformative period with the Rolleicord camera. These images were published in Vogue Arabia, by the way. Today, depending on its condition and accessories, a Rolleicord Model 2 can be worth between $200 and $500. And I'm going to advance the film.
Right there.
Okay. And we're gonna do one more shot. The same thing. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Okay. All right. So I did 2 of my shots. Let's continue in the same area. I don't want to move because it seems like it takes a little bit, it takes time to set up everything properly. and we don't have that much time. It's getting very hot. So we'll continue with the black and white film in this area, and we will move to a different area when we switch film to color one. So I actually like how you're just like we're sitting, and yeah, I think again we're going for that really casual, flirty look, and that looks beautiful. Ready? Okay, and I wanted to go again more of a casual, like you can laugh, you can smile, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that. Perfect, and you have a perfect smile. So, okay, I'm going to move my camera and do a slightly different composition. Okay, and now the light kind of shifted, so I need to adjust my reflector. Yeah, that's pretty. I had almost no preparation with this camera. It was handed to me on the day of the shoot, but after the first roll, I was able to adapt to it very quickly. I had never done an actual shoot with the TLR cameras before, and I really enjoyed the process of looking at the image from above. As fun as it was also quite challenging because the images flipped. So when I moved the camera to the right, my composition shifted to the left. I also faced some challenges with composition or with composing the images. And the 6 by 6 centimeter square framing was very unusual to me and felt like I was either including too much of the environment in the frame or missing elements that I wanted. However, I believe this framing can be an advantage in many situations, although I wasn't fully adapted to it. I'm glad LR incorporated a camera stand for this session. Even though it was pretty old stand, it helped me to get sharper images, or I would better say less blurry images.
So let's start from the top of the camera. Over here, you want to first pop this up. Okay, so once you pop this up, this is pretty much where you're going to look to see your image. So it's just, this is pretty much your viewfinder. So you're going to look up here. This is a waist level viewfinder, and you compose your image. So up here we have your focusing magnifying thing. So if you push this up, okay, and then you have your magnifying for precise focusing. So once you compose your image, you want to make sure that the magnifying glass up here is up, so you can do precise and micro adjustments on your focus. So one cool thing about this camera, that this camera actually has like a mirror over here. So if you bring the mirror up, which is just like that, and there's this thing over here where it pushes the mirror up. Now the mirror is up, and you have a viewfinder back here as well. So you don't have to just use the waist level. You can also compose your image looking through this viewfinder. So instead of looking from up, you're just going to look from here, just like a regular camera. Yeah. So this is pretty cool. It's just one of these features, one of the features that this camera has. I wouldn't use it, you know, but it's there.
So we're about to start our second part of the shoot. We are using color film for this part of the session, and Jordana, she should be here any moment.
Hey, Yuliya,
there she is.
Do you want to check out the chickens and see which one you want in the photo? I have like a white one.
Oh. Yeah, do you mind showing us if we go this way?
Over.
Okay. Okay, I'll see you over there then.
I'll see you on the other side. Okay, perfect.
All right. So Jordana, she has chicken, and we wanted to incorporate chicken in the shoot to create that vibe of a girl living in a village, in a cottage, and you know, create something different. I've never done that before. It should be fun. So because this is the color film, I would probably go for any chicken that is not white. I don't know what color she has.
Like it says.
Oh.
So we haven't put them out yet, but they're here because they're going to be in the coop soon. But I was thinking of her, the silky, the white one, or one of these ones, the ginger looking ones.
I think the ginger, yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just for the color pop, because the film is color film.
Okay, I gotta grab her. She's a sweetheart.
Okay, grab the one that is easy to work with.
Yeah.
They're freaking out.
Okay, honey.
It's like, what's going on? Ah. That should be fun.
Okay. I just hope she doesn't poop on me, but we'll do it for the picture. Come on, baby. It's okay, honey. It's okay, Mama. All right, I'll see you on the other side.
Yes. Well, that's going to be fun. I hope the chicken will behave. So I want to incorporate as much color as possible. So the house is a green color house, and we have some flowers over here, some logs on the side. I think this area could be used, or the porch itself can be used as well. Aww. That's super cute. Okay, do you think you can sit down on the porch and...
Yeah.
Yeah, something like closer to here.
Do I need to a box if possible to meet?
I checked before, the boxes are not going to be, yeah, they're heavy.
I can hold the camera, Eliar, if you want.
No, it landed softly. On the poop. Really? On the chicken poop. Okay, let me fix this.
Don't poop on me, okay? Don't poop on me. Let's get her a diaper really quick.
Hold on, let me help you with it.
Okay. Well, my shutter is 300. Okay, ISO 400. It shows, okay. So I just mirror the light, and with 300 of a second shutter, 400 ISO, that's the film ISO we're using for the shoot, it shows me that my aperture should be 4. So I just set up it for 4 right here, and the light is pretty good. We have the chicken. Jordana is ready. Oh wow, I love it. Wow. I really hope this whole thing will work, because I really love this shot.
Yuliya, what are you doing with your eye like that?
I'm trying to focus. I cannot close my eye. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. How would you
Like however you were before, that was perfect.
Okay.
And she was just looking at me, and it was so good. Yeah, right there.
For this session, we spent about $370 on the camera, $25 on the film, and $30 for the processing, scanning, and printing. The total expenses for this session was $425.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Seems the photo is in focus. I was super worried. Oh wow. Well, this is not bad. The colors are nice. The chicken is behaving.
Bring it lower.
Giordano looks gorgeous.
See how the light is hitting there in the shade.
That's the light on her leg. That's not the light. Okay, I just need to look closer. Can I? Yeah, it's not bad. I wasn't expecting this at all. The chicken is just blending with the floor. It's the same color. For this session, I used black and white Ilford XP2 400 and Kodak Portra 400 for color. Since this camera had never been tested before, I was really praying for the images to turn out well, as I love the atmosphere of the session. I was very pleased with the final images though. The composition and focusing could have been better, but I'm just happy to see that the focus improved compared to my previous session, so there is some light at the end of the tunnel. Here are the final images I selected for our upcoming book, Forbidden Frames: 100 Years of Recreated Boudoir Photography History. We also documented one image of me with the model, which I may or I may not include in the book as well. So I think we made boudoir photography history today with a Rolleicord Model 2 twin lens reflex camera. Make sure to visit VIB TV to watch the complete session. It's now available on Forbidden Frames Season 1. I see you next week with another camera, another model, and another location. Believe in boudoir.